The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship!
The Great One is here. These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
Rock always makes an epic arrival. From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss. Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong? Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level. Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction. Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. The original Tribal Chief is here. After all Reigns has been through, he is still a force to be reckoned with.
Roman Reigns still has the power and the determination to plow through anything that gets in his way.
And whatever you do, do not call it a comeback. Roman returned every bit as dominant as ever before.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock! And his opponent, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Undisputed Championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, man. Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Locks up. Shoved out of the way.
Placing him in the corner. Reigns cuts him off. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Push!
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And pops the shoulder up.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow. Look at the power by Reigns.
Sit out, crucifix, powerbomb. Oh, what a clothesline. Had that move from The Rock scouted. Looks like he's coming back in. A reversal. He saw that coming. The Rock's definitely shown himself to have even more of a temper as of late. Corey, do you think that's something that can be capitalized on here?
Absolutely, Cole. The Rock hates it when a plan doesn't come together. So if you can interrupt his game plan, The Rock will be...
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch.
Reigns unleashing a superhuman attack on The Rock there.
And Rock comes with...
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Fending off a 2 count there.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Building up belly. Oh, and a stop. Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there. What a shot. He's headed to the top now.
Oh, no. Look what we have here from the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
The Rock stepping through, looking for.
Looking for the sharpshooter.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a snap real soon. Sharpshooter.
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out.
What a spear by Reigns.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Immediate cover after the impact. He kicks out somehow.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. Cuts the attack.
There it is. The challenger clearing a path to the title. How did he do that?
Rock might need to dial up a little more electricity than usual if that wasn't enough. Ah, shin breaker. Gonna be hard to walk after that.
Uh-oh, this is not gonna look pretty. Submission being applied.
Michael, I think the Tribal Chief is on the verge of tapping out.
The Tribal Chief is vulnerable. The head of the table's in trouble. And he very quickly counters.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a...
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold. The Rock left an opening for the count. Ooh!
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex. He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Oof. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Boom! Being placed in the corner here.
No escape from these punches. Running knee. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Gentlemen, this right here is more than a big fight feel. Neither man is letting up until that bell sounds.
This is incredible. I don't even know.
Champs down. This one's for everything.
No, 2 count.
Good Lord, scarily close.
Here it comes.
We might see a new champion crowned.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience. After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
The Rock is already...
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Perfect execution from the champ.
And right away to the pin. 2.
Retains the title.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the Undisputed WWE Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.